And as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. A sunny view of downtown Oklahoma City for you there. The setting of our broadcast today. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been wheeling and dealing as of late. In the 2020 offseason, an NBA record 11 trades with 15 other teams. More at the deadline, and yet again this offseason. The end result? A mountain of draft picks in the years to come. It'll come in handy, guys.
More picks than they can possibly use. So more trades ahead, you would think, Allie. Thank you. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You look at Memphis, with great effort over a long season. They're second in the conference. And, of course, Oklahoma City, not posing much of a threat right now.
You know, for Memphis, so far it's been just a magical season. And the way they're going, they could be even better come playoff time.
You know, and that's something we see a lot from teams that come out of the blue like they have this season. Their confidence just grows and grows with each passing week, and they hit the playoffs riding high.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Isaiah Roby. Darius Baisley is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he just disappeared against Minnesota. They needed him. Pass to Bane. Here's Williams. And there's the drive. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Pass to Giddey. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense, Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson outside. Outside for Morant. Shot clock at 2. The offensive rebound. And it's Adams missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Morant. 37 points his last time out. The 3 is up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Roby. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Memphis leading. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Back to Morant. Inside. Here's Jackson. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Shot from the inbound. Good. He hits the jumper. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Giddey. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's not going to go for him. And it's Memphis the other way. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have
No, he didn't.
Punch it home.
Nice. Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Giddey. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Now Williams. Back to Bane. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's the floater. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here are the Grizzlies. Big run right now for him, 11-2.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
Oklahoma City trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Roby. Adams covering. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Who wants a t-shirt?
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And the Grizzlies with some changes. And so it's Memphis with it. Back to Conchar. Pass to Melton. Now here's Anderson. To the inside. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Anderson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Favors. Here's Mann. Pass to Pokusevski. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity with the clock winding down. Conchar pulls it in.
2 minutes.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Melton. Good work there as it goes. Melton's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Favors. Melton covers. From the top of the key. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Melton covers. Here's Favors. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Very difficult to match up with Favors. I love how under control, under duress he was right there.
Outside Jones. Pass to Conchar. Here's Tillman. Favors covering. Here's Melton. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. Well, the rugged big man, Derek Favors, with over a decade in the league. Coming off the bench, he looks to make an immediate impact.
Coming out on the court, just going full speed. As soon as we come out, make plays, be vocal out there.
And Favors in his prime, Grant, has become a voracious rebounder.
So true, B.A. With a smaller minutes load, there's no need to hold anything back.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Kenrich Williams. Derek Favors out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. And it's man in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Melton. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Grizzlies now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Conchar. Now Clark. Melton outside. Anderson passes to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, P.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's man. Melton covers. Wing shot on the way. The shot no good. And it's Memphis the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Favors. Back to man. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Good D by Melton. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Timeout.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout called, the Thunder.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Baisley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby, defended by Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Back to Morant. Clark outside. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Giddey. That one goes in. And it's now only a 5-point Memphis lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jackson outside. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Baisley. The Thunder have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Roby. Lots of room. Second chance effort. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Adams checked in for Clark.
Stephen Adams.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Bane. Down low. Jackson laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Here's Baisley. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Morant. Adams inside. Working on Roby. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Counted. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 6.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Morant. That one's wide left.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here he goes. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Giddey. Will it go? Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the Thunder call time here. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Drills it from deep.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Outside Morant. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Adams against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Favors. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Here's Bane. Adams with the ball. Favors covering. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Carries it down low. Morant's got 15.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Coming off a great game last time out, he's turning it up a notch already here tonight. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies and the game? And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at small forward. Here's Morant. Sweet little floater. He's got 17.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Over Williams. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got his first 2 points. About a minute played here in the second half. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Goes up at the stripe. Here's Giddey. And there it is for him.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And the Thunder shooting just under 40% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Roby's shot is good. Roby's got 9. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu. I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Left side, Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant at the line for 2.
First one falls. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Offensive board. Man. Goes up again, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 8 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right side, Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Wiggins passes to Williams. Here's Pokusevski. Now Wiggins. Here's Pokusevski. On the wing man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. The Thunder with another miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Pass to Conchar.
Hey, yo, right here.
It doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Outside, Williams. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Favors checked in for Oklahoma City.
Derek Favors.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 18. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Williams against Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 29.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
To the paint. And the dunk by Favors.
At 6'10", Derek Favors will always be a threat to jam it home. Exposes the defense there.
Outside, Anderson. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Favors. Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Wiggins outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wiggins has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Conchar, and it's Jones in for Morant. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Oh, Favors with a block.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
To the middle. Here's Pokashevsky, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Mann. Anderson covers. Pass to Favors. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Favors has gotten 4 this quarter. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones misses. The Thunder shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Mann. Favors. Controls the rebound and the putback. Favors got 10 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Jones. Pass to Melton. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Pokazevsky. Clark covers. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Thunder, number 12, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Grizzlies making a change here. Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Isaiah Roby out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. They grab their own miss. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Williams grabs the board. The Grizzlies shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Now here's Jones. Here's Bain. Anderson inside. That one's good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
He's off on the first.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Anderson. Jones up top. Pass to Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting for Memphis.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Baisley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with it. Here's Giddey. Over Jones. Jones grabs the board. From 11 feet away, Williams' shot is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Jones. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Roby. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Jones. Man, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Here's Bain. Pass to Jackson. Back to Bain. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
On the wing, Bain. Inside. Adams double teamed. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. That one no good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Pass to Giddey. Here's Roby. Adams covering. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Adams. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Bain, no good. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Williams. Here's Adams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Here's Baisley to the paint. Here's Giddey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I really like their second half adjustments. They're showing some moxie inside.
At the line for your Thunder, 1 shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Up top, Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 9 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Bain. Wide open look. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Baisley misses. Morant with it. Here's Adams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Adams is used to scoring through contact. Make no mistake, he'll show you some strength every now and again.
Pass to Roby. Gilgeous-Alexander against Adams. Giddey. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Bain. And here's Adams. Double team on Adams. 4 on the clock. They get it again. Off target at the rim. The Thunder shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Memphis in total control. They led the game at one point by 20. Melton outside. Down low. Culver outside. Pass to Conchar. Now Melton takes a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.